Hello learners. In the last lecture we did discussion about speed and velocity. Now today we have to make discussion about acceleration. Okay, in case of acceleration, suppose that a body is initially moving with initial velocity u. Initial velocity of body is u. And after time t, body change its velocity, then final velocity of body is v. After time t. In general, acceleration is denoted by or represented by a. So we can say when body is moving with the initial velocity u and after some time interval t, body acquires its final velocity v, then change in velocity, final velocity minus initial velocity, that is v minus u. Okay, as per the definition of acceleration, you may write the rate of change of velocity of a body with respect to time. The rate of change of velocity of a body with respect to time is known as acceleration. Simply this change in velocity with respect to time. Clear? So we can write here acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken to change. कितने टाइम के अंदर वेलोसिटी ने चेंज लाया है, टाइम taken to change. Is it clear? Okay. Or we can write it as in equation form. A is equal to change in velocity, that is final velocity minus initial velocity, v minus u, time taken t. Is it clear? If we have to write down the SI unit of acceleration, SI unit of A, it will be velocity having units meter per second upon time, S, meter second square inverse, meter second square inverse. This is the what? SI unit of acceleration. Clear? Acceleration having three types. Acceleration having three types. See. First one is positive acceleration. Second one, negative acceleration. Also known as negative acceleration, also known as retardation. Negative acceleration also known as retardation. Third one is zero acceleration. In case of positive acceleration, give focus towards the board. In case of positive acceleration, final velocity should be greater than of initial velocity, or you can say the velocity of body is continuously increasing. That's why final velocity will be greater than that of initial velocity. That is the example of that is the example, or you can say when the velocity is in this form, final velocity is greater than that of the initial velocity, that will give us the positive value of acceleration. That's why the acceleration is positive. But in case of negative acceleration, initial velocity is greater than of final velocity. Initial velocity is greater than of final velocity. Means u is greater than of v. This acceleration is also known as retardation. Example is here, when driver applied the brake on a moving vehicle, then what happened? The velocity of moving vehicle going to decrease, means final velocity having smaller value than that of initial velocity. That is known as negative acceleration or retardation. Then third one is zero acceleration. In case of zero acceleration, that is when initial velocity is equal to final velocity. Means there is no change in the velocities. But as per the definition of acceleration, you have written rate of change of velocity, but in case of zero acceleration, there is no change in the velocities. Then you will get here about what? Zero acceleration. Clear? Now I am giving questions for assignments. First one is, you have to differentiate, or you have to write the differences between velocity and acceleration. Velocity and acceleration. Second question is, you have to differentiate, or you have to write the differences between acceleration and retardation. Acceleration and retardation, you have to write the differences in tabular form. Is it clear? Okay.